Ruth Spencer, an advisory member of the Women4Biodiversity network of the CDB Women's Coalition. And I'm from Antigua and Barbuda, and I greet you with lots of sunshine that can provide vitamin C to help with the immune systems as we fight this crisis. I must say thank you to several agencies and partnerships who have worked with us in different ways to impact us on the importance of saving our pollinators. Firstly, I'd like to thank Antigua. She is the director of the Global Partnership Center for Resilient Ecosystems. They're based in Nairobi with the BestNet newsletter produced by them. And Anne and her team organized in 2018 the Caribbean Trialogue. And it was there where the importance of pollinators impacted me. I live in Antigua. We get accustomed to our local situations where we have the bees thriving. And when they presented also here in NGO from IPBES, showed us the statistics of what's happening globally with our pollinators, I left that meeting, came back to Antigua determined to do more. And it requires a lot of advocacy, because even though we have the pollinators in abundance, we have a lot of threats. One of the major threats is the rampant land clearing that's taking place for development. And this clearing of roadsides and our lands push down our trees, push down the local trees that provide nectar and food for our bees. Also, a lot of the insects, the habitats along the roadside, and when we cut the grasses, they die. So altering our landscapes are having an impact on our pollinators, so we have to advocate. The advocacy is not only coming from me, there are private citizens, including many women, who see what is happening. One of the most disastrous impacts is spraying for mosquitoes with malatine. And just 2 weeks ago, we had an engagement. We had to reach out to the government officers who were seemingly not aware of the long-term impacts of spraying with malatine. But we are building the partnerships, and we are looking for solutions, and alternatives are being looked at. One of the things that's very important that women in beekeeping in Antigua are involved in, we have the Antigua Beekeepers Cooperative, and what we do, we pool our knowledge, our skill sets together. And right now we are pioneering a queen rearing project. And this project will bring capacity, technical skills, help us to enlarge our scope of operations, and lead to increased pollinators, increased livelihoods. In addition, the island is ideally suited that we can export bees when the crisis is over and our airports are reopened. In addition, another thing that we are doing to save pollinators is that another women's group, the Antigua and Barbuda Horticultural Society, is pioneering a community seed bank. The drawings are already in place, and we are glad for the support and the technical capacity building that we got from the international partnership, international treaty for the protection of genetic food resources for food and agriculture. And this has opened our possibilities to what we can do with our local seeds, our local plant varieties that have adapted to our soil, our temperatures, our drought conditions. But we see so much potential because, especially in this crisis, we have been drawn to the greater need for food security, for nutrition, and for depending on our women who are proactive making these things happen. So the future looks good for pollinators in Antigua, and we are just being proactive, building the partnerships, putting our knowledge and skill sets together so that we can save pollinators and contribute to food security and nutrition.